Because I wanted to become a dacoit, actually. Because I thought that poor people were poor and suffering because the rich people used to take away their money. So I wanted to become a dacoit. My father was in the army, so I got trained for all the weapons. He was an army officer, so I had the chance to basically go and get trained. So then I went into the wrestling camp and everywhere, so I should make my body good, so I will become a nice dacoit, Robin Hood. At the age of 16, 17, I started thinking like that. But then there was some arrangement. When I went to college, I had these friends of mine, some of them who were the sons of top industrialists of India. And when they took me home sometimes, I used to sleep in their homes, and then I found them, oh my God, their parents, their father was in a bad state. He told their son, he told this friend of mine, that you don't have to worry. I've got the money fixed up all over the world. If there is any depression also, for 7 generations, you will never be short of money. He said, don't worry. You don't have to don't touch anything. What I've done, just keep it where it. And he used to, in the night, he will have to have sleeping pills to sleep. Then I realized that, I said, I wasted all my time. How to make someone happy? Then I realized slowly that basically, happiness, you need money for your needs. Yes, I agree. Economics also says that the level of happiness which you get, the maximum you get till your needs are not completed. After your need, actually there is no happiness. Diminishing returns is there in happiness also. It goes up. You don't think that if you have too much, you'll be happy. No. After you eat 3 rotis a day, after 4th and 5th and 6th and 7th, 8th, what happened? You'll basically throw it out. You say, it's too much. Eeks. They do not know what to do. I'm telling you this something about 25 years back. I read in a paper here from America. There were 3 girls in the age bracket of 1920. They were daughters of some rich people here. They were friends. They had written a letter. And what did they do actually? They took a sports car and they wanted to crash this sports car into a wall and see what happens. And they wrote this down on the paper because they said, we have done everything in life what a person can do. Now we want to try this new thing. And all of them died. So till you don't realize, taking knowledge is useless. So Prabhupada says in the introduction, that if you don't realize this, then what you will do? You will do an academic study of Bhagavad Gita. An academic study of Bhagavad Gita will not take you anywhere. I'm sorry. I am sick. I go to a doctor just to check up how good he is. But I will never take his medicine. You may go to 100 doctors. What is the benefit? And you know you are sick. Any use? No use. Next point. Remember one thing. Bhagavad Gita is real. It is not symbolic. Remember one thing. It was spoken by Krishna to Arjuna on the battlefield of Mahabharata. People will come out and the Kurukshetra is the body and the Mahabharata is going on and you are the soul and the horse, the chariot is the body and the soul and the 5 senses are there, which are the horses. For your knowledge, Arjuna's chariot had 4 horses, not 5. How many horses? 4, not 5, for you to know. This is an example given in the Upanishads to basically symbolically explain how the soul suffers. But it's got nothing to do with Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is a real, it is vastavik, asli. It is not sanketik, which we say in Sanskrit, symbolic. Please don't take it as symbolic. If you take it as symbolic, you are finished. Your starting of Bhagavad Gita is finished. Understand Bhagavad Gita as it is, not as you like it, as I understand it, or as it should be. It should be taken as it is. As our Prabhupada named the Bhagavad Gita as it is, not as I like it, as I understand it. No, it is a science. You follow the process, you get the same result. All of us will get the same result. What is the result? Happiness. People say happiness, bliss. So I'm not going into the vocabularies, all these things. When I'm talking of happiness here, I told him, Param Shantim Adhigacchati. You will get Param Shanti. Param Shanti means eternal peace. The happiness which will never go away. Try to understand. At every time you are happy. Every time. My God, you are peaceful and happy. What state? Have you ever thought of that state? Yes, that state is possible. That state is possible. Oh no, for that I'll have to leave everything. No. Very much being here, very much doing what you're doing, being a student, or working somewhere, or doing business, or doing any consultation, still be happy. It's a science. It is relevant even today.